prime numbers, I can't say it's their only function. I'm not such a science-like kind of math person, to be quote unquote qualified. Some dried out lamb on the wall says you're okay or not. He vouches for you. Nah, he's like one of the conduit through Jesus or something. I guess. Prime numbers give you it's like how you can tell us like the specifications of circle, because with that square, and then you cut that in cross, just making a grid. If you have a square, then you just make a 4-quadrant grid. So 4 then congruent squares. The hypotenuse, so like from the 0, 0, 0 points, doing that on top of each other, making the Rubik's Cube with 8 pieces, 4 on top, 4 on bottom. Starting the negative quadrants down the up, whatever. When you know prime numbers give you a point where it gives like a rational quality to pi, like over sequence. It's where you can anticipate for a perfectness unto pi. So if like you circumvent a cube, so that all 8 points of the cube are touching the perfect sphere around it. If you know that field within something occurs, like chronologically, you can think of it in astro time, while it's still within this enormous, unfathomable sphere of space, as compared to where it's like you're moving in 3 directions all the time, like you're moving at vector. So you can still, like, you can know that you'll, at such a rate or something, you'll be within this sphere at 2 distinct points. Like, it makes easier, like, it gives definite quality, definite quantity to pi in its places. So that cube, those 3 start at, coordinate 0, 0, 0. You can use the x squared minus x1 squared. That gives you a more gradual increase to prime number, and the x cubed minus x minus 1 cubed. It's like it skips in. You're doing it, 2 squared minus 1 squared. Oh no, don't do it for that one. Like, starting it from 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Each difference, it's a more gradual increase with the squared. So like, if the radius of that sphere that you circumvent the cube with is a definite quality. However long it just add units to it. But because you know that, the hypotenuse, the cube hypotenuse of from the 0, 0, 0 point, you can, using those like 8 blocks, think of that big cube as 8 little cubes, you can then know where anything else is I was thinking about it, how that radius in the cubic hypotenuse, there's several in that thing, in the example within the cube. You take that measurement minus like the sides of one of the quadrant squares, because you're using the hypotenuse. It's not the same thing. The radius and the diameter usage through that sphere give you like a definite quality where you're working with the irrational number pi. So then if you do a square,